Here are the 3 keynotes for the motivational audiobook style speech titled Direct Hit: The Power of Persistence, Winning When Life Gets Tough. Keynote 1: Persistence Transforms Struggles into Strength. Life often tests us through challenges, failures, and moments of deep discouragement. But persistence, our ability to keep moving forward despite pain, turns those struggles into the foundation of our inner strength. It teaches us patience, resilience, and the discipline needed to rise above temporary defeat. Keynote 2: Success belongs to those who endure. Talent and intelligence may give someone a head start, but it is persistence that carries them across the finish line. Every great achievement is built upon countless unseen hours of effort, rejection, and determination. Persistence is the invisible bridge between dreams and their realization. Keynote 3: Never Quitting Builds Character and Destiny. When life gets tough, the greatest battle is not with the world, but within ourselves. Choosing to persist when everything seems lost is what shapes character. It teaches us that true winners are not those who never fall, but those who refuse to stay down. Keynote 1: Persistence Transforms Struggles into Strength. When life gets tough, most people look for the fastest escape, the quickest relief, or an easy path forward. But those who understand the true essence of growth know that every struggle carries within it a hidden seed of strength. Persistence is not merely the act of continuing, it is the art of transforming pain into power, setbacks into stepping stones, and doubts into determination. Every time we face adversity, life is actually testing our capacity to endure and evolve. The strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. Likewise, the strongest souls are shaped in the toughest circumstances. It's easy to stay motivated when everything goes right, but persistence reveals itself when nothing seems to go your way. It whispers, "Try again," even when failure shouts, "Give up." Think about any skill, goal, or dream you've ever pursued. The first attempt rarely brings success. The student who becomes a master is the one who keeps learning after every mistake. The athlete who reaches excellence is the one who trains on days when motivation is gone. The entrepreneur who builds success is the one who keeps working through disappointment and rejection. Persistence is not about being fearless, it's about moving forward despite fear. What makes persistence so powerful is that it transforms our mindset. It teaches us to see obstacles not as barriers but as opportunities for growth. When you persist, you begin to realize that failures don't define you, they refine you. Every time you fall and get back up, you build a stronger version of yourself. You begin to trust in your own resilience and discover that strength is not something you're born with, it's something you build, step by step, through perseverance. In education, in career, in personal life, this principle holds true. A student who studies consistently, even after failing a test, learns not just the subject but the lesson of discipline. A professional who keeps striving after rejection learns the value of patience. A dreamer who keeps believing despite criticism learns courage. Persistence molds your character while polishing your spirit. Remember, persistence is not loud. It doesn't always look heroic. Sometimes it's as quiet as showing up every day, doing your best work, and refusing to quit. It's the small, repeated efforts that ultimately lead to great achievements. Mountains are moved not by giant leaps, but by steady steps taken with unwavering faith. So, when life gets tough, and it will, don't curse your circumstances. Don't give in to frustration or despair. Instead, ask yourself, what is this challenge trying to teach me? Because every obstacle carries within it a lesson that only persistence can reveal. In the end, persistence is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It is not luck that creates lasting success, it is the relentless determination to keep going when others have stopped. Keynote 2: Success belongs to those who endure. Success is often seen as the result of talent, intelligence, or opportunity, but in reality, endurance is the greatest predictor of achievement. The world is filled with people who had brilliant ideas, strong beginnings, and powerful dreams, but only a few reached their goals. Why? Because success doesn't favor those who start fast, it favors those who keep going when the path gets hard. Persistence is the quiet strength that separates momentary effort from lasting victory. In every field of life, academics, business, art, or personal growth, endurance is the thread that connects effort to outcome. A person who endures learns to face obstacles not as reasons to stop but as reasons to grow stronger. Every rejection, every failure, every delay becomes a test of one's determination. Those who endure understand that temporary defeat is not permanent failure, it's only part of the journey toward mastery. Success does not happen overnight. It is built brick by brick, through years of consistent effort and unwavering belief. The world remembers the final moment of victory, but it often forgets the countless quiet moments of persistence behind it, the late nights, the lost sleep, the moments of doubt that were overcome through endurance. Behind every achievement is a person who refused to give up when quitting felt easier. Endurance demands patience. It means trusting the process even when results are invisible. The farmer plants seeds and waits for the harvest, he doesn't dig them up every day to check if they're growing. Likewise, success grows in silence and blossoms only for those who nurture their efforts with steady faith. The impatient lose hope halfway, the persistent keep walking until they see the sunrise of achievement. Endurance also strengthens character. It teaches humility because it reminds us that progress is not always quick or easy. It teaches discipline because it requires us to stay committed long after the excitement fades. And it teaches gratitude because when we finally reach success, we understand the true worth of what we've earned. The journey itself becomes as valuable as the destination. When life challenges you, when your plans fall apart, when your progress slows down, or when you feel alone in your efforts, remember that success is not measured by how fast you reach your goal but by how firmly you hold your commitment to it. Those who endure through storms emerge wiser, tougher, and more capable of handling future challenges. Endurance is the invisible bridge between dreams and reality. Many people start with vision, but only a few walk long enough to see it materialize. The difference is not intelligence or luck, it's persistence. The moment you decide to endure, you align yourself with the timeless law of growth. What you persist in, you eventually become. So, don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. Here are the 3 keynotes for the motivational audiobook style speech titled Direct Hit: The Power of Persistence, Winning When Life Gets Tough. Keynote 1: Persistence transforms struggles into strength. Life often tests us through challenges, failures, and moments of deep discouragement. But persistence, our ability to keep moving forward despite pain, turns those struggles into the foundation of our inner strength. It teaches us patience, resilience, and the discipline needed to rise above temporary defeat. Keynote 2: Success belongs to those who endure. Talent and intelligence may give someone a head start, but it is persistence that carries them across the finish line. Every great achievement is built upon countless unseen hours of effort, rejection, and determination. Persistence is the invisible bridge between dreams and their realization. Keynote 3: Never quitting builds character and destiny. When life gets tough, the greatest battle is not with the world, but within ourselves. Choosing to persist when everything seems lost is what shapes character. It teaches us that true winners are not those who never fall, but those who refuse to stay down.